It's coming this way. Wait a minute, hey, I'm ghosted.
By Roz Hernandez.
Oh my God. Shannon and Seth are here. Hi.
Hey, babe.
Okay, so somebody, shout out to that person. Thank you. You know who you are. I don't know who they were, but somebody like tagged you guys one time, and I was like, perfect, because I have been a fan of both of yours for a long time. I always forget to have musicians on here. We've done this podcast since like 2018. We've had Nico Case twice.
We love her.
Yeah, we love her.
Love her.
She's funny.
Yeah.
She's very funny. Patty Schemmel.
Does she have ghost stories?
She does not, but she's funnier than most comedians.
Really?
You never know who's going to be funny and who's not.
Comedians
gonna
are
be
really
funny.
not funny.
That's true.
Have you had Brontes on? Do you know who that is?
No.
Because he got fucked by a ghost.
What?
Yes.
I want that.
I want that too. I was always so jealous.
Okay, yes, I'm gonna need a referral.
Okay.
We're actually both in a new documentary about the character Pat from SNL.
Oh, Rowan's film, right?
Yes.
Yes. I want to see that so bad.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I
fun.
heard.
Okay, but the other thing you never know with people is if they have ghost stories.
Oh, we got him.
The list I was sent. I had to take a break. I had to take a nap. I had to adjust my eyes. I was getting tired. Go back to the list. The list is long with the two of you.
Mm-hmm.
It's very long. And you know what's weird is that we have ghost experiences together. in different rooms.
Three ghost experiences together.
And also, you know what's weird? I had only ghost experiences for a 6-year period. Never before, never after.
Really?
They stopped.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I had this period that was strong.
Well, you're also in a much better place in your life.
Is that okay? I'll take it.
That could be a part of it. I don't know. Wait, so where did both of you grow up?
I grew up in Napa County, California, on the sticks.
What part?
Are you familiar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from outside of the city of Napa. Do you know where Napa State Hospital is? The mental institution for the criminally insane.
No.
The Cramps played there. In the late 70s.
Okay. Yes.
I saw the Cramps play at Disneyland.
What?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's not real.
Well, okay, it was outside Disneyland at House of Blues.
Okay, nice try, buddy. Yeah, so out there, if you get to the state hospital and you just keep going out into the sticks, I have
a lot of family from St. Helena.
What?
Yeah.
No.
That whole area. Yeah.
Where did
My
you grow
brother's
up?
girlfriend's from St. Helena.
Oh my God, what if we're related?
I think it's possible.
What
for
if we're
sure.
sisters?
That would be so cool.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Tucson, Arizona, which is a haunted place.
What's the hotel there?
Club Congress.
Oh, yeah.
Congress Hotel.
Let me tell you a story about Club Congress.
Okay.
Is that what it's called?
Well, it's called Hotel Congress, but then they have
Congress.
a club where bands and stuff play called Club Congress.
Okay.
But my neighbor, when I was a kid, owned it, and he was fucking hot, like a real hot dad.
Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, I went there to go ghost hunting, and I went with a friend. I've actually talked about this on this podcast, but I don't think I ever actually said where I was. I was there, filmed an episode of my YouTube series where I find guys on Grindr to go ghost hunting with me. And
there's probably some good ones in Tucson.
that place, there was a concert going on, and there was some club night going on, and it was impossible to film because there was music blasting.
Yes, it's so loud and uncomfortable and so haunted.
But very haunted.
They won't even rent out one of the rooms. It's so messed up.
But
What?
Yeah, and I convinced them once to let us have it when I was in Gravy Train.
You freak.
Yeah, and we did a séance in there, and I know, and
You're asking
was
for
this in your
trouble.
6-year period?
Yeah, this was actually at the beginning.
Maybe this is what
how it
caused it
started.
all. Yeah.
This is maybe how it started, and it was a room where a woman killed herself, and anyone who slept in the room left the next day in the worst mood ever. And so we pulled a prank on my boyfriend's bandmates, these straight guys, and we let them. Well, first we had a séance, And then in the middle of the seance, the like gay receptionist from downstairs busted into the room and we all started screaming. And he was like, "Excuse me, could you please keep your seance down?"
No.
And then we let these straight guys stay in there. And then I saw them leaving the next day and they look messed up. Like so haggard,
mood.
worst mood ever.
They got fucked by a ghost.
But you know what happened to me? I filmed this whole episode and then I accidentally deleted it all.
The ghost deleted it.
Like my camera like shut off on its own and then I turned it back on and it was like it gave me some prompt or whatever and I was like, I don't know. I clicked a button, everything gone for forever.
Wow.
Oh,
that
no.
So
sucks.
nobody will ever
We
see
did that
it.
with the music video once. We filmed a whole music video and then realized her brother never pushed record.
Scarier
Hours.
than ghosts. That is
So then we
nightmare.
had to refilm it.
Like double, like we work twice as fast.
It's still a good
It's still
video.
pretty good. It's still good.
Yeah.
Okay, so did either of you grow up believing in ghosts or any of that kind of
Desperately
stuff?
wanting to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. We had definitely had some stuff go down at my mom's house out in the country. And my brothers would gaslight the shit out of me because I slept in this upstairs room across the hall from my mom, and you'd have to come up the stairs, go past my room, and go to get to my mom's room. And I think when you're a kid, you're like constantly going to talk to your mom about stuff or like whatever, bug her. So my brothers all had a distinct like run or like gait up the stairs. One of my brothers like ran super fast. One of them would always like walk and trip part way. One would like burp or fart.
How many do you have?
3 brothers and a
Okay.
sister. Yeah. Big family. Mormons, ex-Mormons.
Yes.
So
Her brothers
anyways,
are really charming too.
thank you.
Especially Patty. Shout out
All of them are
Patty.
ex.
And Dan.
Yeah. Of my
Were you-
immediate family.
Were you Mormons at this time?
Yes.
Okay, wow.
Actually, yeah. So, yeah, they'd come up and then I always had my door open because I was too afraid to have it closed. And then they'd walk by my door and like, you know, make fun of me or whatever on their way to mom's. But sometimes someone would run up the stairs and no one would appear.
No fart.
No fart, no burp, no trip, no blast, like just nothing. And I could like feel the energy of, it was like a pregnant pause. Like I could just like feel that there's something there and there's nothing there.
Ew.
But yeah, so I would tell my mom and I would tell my brothers and they all were like, that's bullshit. Okay, so like 10 years ago, I go camping and I spend the first 2 nights by myself and then my brothers come and we're sitting around the campfire telling ghost stories. They admit that when they would be sick in my mom's bed and she'd be at work or whatever, everyone would go in her because she has the diva bed with the big TV. They both admitted to me that they experienced the running up the stairs with nothing appearing. They both did. So for years, I was like, felt all alone and like, there's a ghost. It's only haunting me.
Wait, I actually do have a kid ghost story and also involves stairs. I grew up in a house.
Okay.
Just real quick.
This list.
Okay, just really quick. I grew up in a house where a lady fell down the stairs and died.
Stop.
And I was so scared to go down there. And when I would go down
To the basement?
yes, I would go down there sometimes because that's where my parents kept alcohol and I would steal it.
Oh,
Wait, how did you know that this woman,
Because my parents told me.
God.
was she an
parents.
old lady or what?
I don't really know, but I think she was old. I assume she's an old lady.
Or clumsy?
But it was like, I didn't really have an experience, but like, it was scary down there and I would run the fuck out and never want to go down there.
Basements are terrifying even if an old lady didn't fall
Yeah.
and tragically die at the bottom.
I think that there's like a weird thing where sometimes you have to be open to seeing ghosts.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe, I don't know, because it doesn't make any sense because I didn't see them for a long time and then I don't see them now, but I went through this
I think
period.
you opened a portal within yourself that night.
Yeah, at the Club Congress.
Club
And
Congress.
Keep your sands down.
By doing
Yeah,
this,
the
can
gay
you please-
receptionist was trying to save you.
Ah.
He's seen it before.
Yes, he did. We
Okay.
literally had to beg to get that room.
You're one of the only people I know that's actually seen a like, physical manifestation.
Of a ghost.
You've seen an actual ghost.
A man.
He saw.
This is
not gonna
the
blow it.
holy grail. This is like
I've
what
only, this
we
only
look
happened
for.
to me once, and it was so scary. And when this happened, we were in Australia, at this very old hotel that was probably from like
The Hotel Medusa in Sydney.
Cool.
but it was probably from like the 17.
Yeah.
I was
not 18.
old.
Medusa.
I was in the boys' room and Shannon was in the girls' room. And I was with these two other boys, and they were men. They were asleep. And I was on my iPad in bed.
Oh, you mean like, okay, I thought you were talking about like bathrooms.
No. Are we like separated? For some reason, Shannon slept with the tour manager, and then I slept with the two other guys in the band.
Got it. Okay.
And as they fell asleep, and I was alone, awake, and just with my iPad light on, and then I saw a man in the corner.
What do you look like?
An old man.
Was he like, how you
I remember
going?
you say.
How you going?
He didn't talk.
I remember you saying
I
he had
wish.
gloves on.
This is where I don't remember where you got that from.
Okay,
but
I
Crikey.
remember you saying you saw gloves coming out of the darkness. White
no,
gloves.
I saw a man.
And then you saw him.
I saw a man in the corner, that far away.
That's not far enough.
Slowly walking.
He was coming towards you?
So slow.
No!
Slow, like closer. I started putting my iPad on him. I screamed. I turned on all the lights. I woke up the boys.
What do you mean you put your iPad on?
I faced my iPad towards this man so I could see him.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, I think there's a man walking towards
So
me.
when you flashed that iPad at him, could you see him still?
Yes. He was like fully just slowly walking. This is the only time I've ever seen something like this in my life.
What were you watching on your iPad?
Good question.
Because here's the thing. What if,
Porn, probably.
being skeptical, what if you were watching old man porn and it's dark and then you look up and like it still transfers?
It's possible.
Just being skeptical.
Old man in a tuxedo porn. Well, sounds
He was
pretty
wearing,
hot.
I felt like he was wearing like a trench coat. Anyways, I turned on all the lights and Cody got so mad at me. He was like, and so I had to sleep with all the lights on. Then the next morning I wake up and Shannon was like, but without me even saying anything, she was like, I had a crazy ghost experience last night in my room.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go to your part.
So mine, I was like sharing the bed with our tour manager, Jules, and I couldn't sleep. So it wasn't like I fell asleep and woke up and was like half in and half out. I just couldn't sleep, which sounded kind of like yours. You hadn't fallen asleep yet, right?
I was awake.
So then I hear something and I see the like, you know how on like vintage dressers, they'll have like a drawer pull that's like a little tassel.
Oh, yeah.
So that starts like wiggling and I'm watching it wiggle. And we'd had this beautiful little balcony and we kept with these like sheer curtains. And they start billowing open and part like someone is going like, ugh, and coming into the room. And that disturbed me.
Were you next door to each other?
Right next door to each other.
And
Top
then,
floor.
then was there like an Australian gay guy at the front desk that was like, keep your seance down?
There wasn't, but I will never forget. That's one time that happened.
That's solid gold material.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Excuse me, could you please keep the seance down?
Can either of you do Australian? Because I apologize
Nar.
to the Australian. Okay,
Oh my God.
nar.
I'm
Nar.
terrible.
No, I'm
at
really
it.
bad,
really
and I
really
want to
bad
be
at it.
good. Like I'll have my series
it?
set to an Aussie accent. I had it set to an Aussie accent for like 10 months preparing for a tour, and I was like, I'm going to be nailing it by the time I get there. No, and now it's set to an Irish accent. No, I'm not. It's not good.
I'm
One
not
time
good
I
at
called the
accents.
video store and video stores were still open and I didn't mean to sound Irish, but I was like, what time are you open till? Like, out of nowhere.
It just came out.
Yeah, my boyfriend was like, what the fuck?
You're possessed. Wait a second. You did say before we started recording, Shannon, that you one time saw Sylvia Brown.
Oh yes,
What is this story?
I was driving up Telegraph Avenue in Oakland. It's a little sad. It's toward the end, you know.
Okay.
And
Seth, you don't know who Sylvia Brown is?
I
So
see
look at-
5 books on this.
Jiha, you know what to do. Okay, we're going to show you who's sorry to interrupt your story,
Okay.
Shannon.
we have a screen.
We do have a screen. This
Oh,
is
my God.
Sylvia Brown. She was a famous psychic.
How did you never
I'm
watch
on top.
this?
I don't know.
Who is in our house, first of all?
George and Hazel Pinkering. Pickering. I would look it up on You know, the background of the house.
Our house is only 10 years old.
Honey, the land.
Oh, okay.
How old do you think the land is?
Okay, that's about enough.
She reminds me of Laurie Metcalf a little bit.
Oh, she could play her.
She can play anyone. I love Laurie Metcalf.
I love her. She's so good in Uncle Buck when she plays the horny neighbor.
She's
always good.
always so good.
She's
Yes.
good.
I love her
Okay.
in Scream too.
Okay.
So you see Sylvia Brown.
In Oakland, like at the corner.
I was thinking you like bought tickets to see her. You
Oh,
literally
no. I just saw her
Stop.
on
Did she live
Telegraph
up there?
Avenue. I don't know what she was doing there. Maybe she had like an
Where
event.
does she live?
I don't know. She's RIP now.
She's R.I.P.
But yeah, she died. No, but someone was pushing her in a wheelchair and they couldn't get her up on the corner because the streets of Oakland are so fucked up.
Where in Oakland?
Like, you know where Lane Splitters is on Telegraph?
Telegraph, yeah.
So just crossing that little alley to whatever. Remember Bigham Silver Lion?
Of course.
So that corner, someone was like trying to get her up there and she looked so annoyed. I would be.
Honey, the land.
Honey.
Honey, push me. Okay.
She did have an entourage.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
As she should have.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess, should we go chronologically? How should we do this?
I think we should tell next. We should do the leather jacket. Yeah.
Okay.
Hear this leather
This
jacket.
one is wild.
A
Okay.
haunted.
When
this
you
tale
went,
is the tale of the haunted leather. Did you
This
ever
is-
watch? What was that? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so when you were in Tucson, did you go to the 22nd Street Antique Mall?
No, I didn't have time. I was there solely to go to that hotel and to do a show at IBT's.
It's about time.
About time, babe.
Wait, the lesbian bar in Tucson was called The Biz.
The Biz.
Okay, so there's this antique mall that's famously haunted. It's like in books and stuff. And there's a second story in this antique mall. And if you go, then like no one wants to have a booth there. You know, it's like an antique mall where everyone has their own little booth. I love those. Love, my favorite. So the second story, no one wants a booth there because you walk in and you instantly get goosebumps and you start like losing your breath. Like it's the most haunted feeling I've ever felt in my life. And not from that level, but from the first level, I saw this perfect motorcycle jacket that was like $15.
15.
Yeah, something's wrong.
$15.
That's
And I was
the-
like,
there's
what
the
a
devil's
steal.
inside of
I know.
there.
I didn't even think twice. And there's even a sign at the receptionist or cashier or whatever that says, spirits can go home with you.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
And I was like, that's crazy.
15 for the jacket, 4,000 to get rid of
Oh.
Pazuzu.
So I got the jacket. I stayed at a hotel. I wasn't getting along with my mom at the time. So I was like, I'm getting a hotel. I got to the hotel, and as I tried to go to sleep, I felt like this demonic presence like coming from like the bag, and it freaked me out. And I like put it in my suitcase.
What do you mean by that?
Like, it's hard to describe. I just felt like there's a really dark, bad energy like in the middle of the room, like where this jacket was. But I didn't even put it together. I was just like, something's off. I bring it home to my house in Eagle Rock. And I started to just be like incredibly creeped out by this jacket. And I put it in my basement, like thinking that was going to make it go away or whatever.
Okay.
Then Shannon comes to visit and stays in our guest room. And she never told me the story, by the way, until
I didn't?
No, until like years later.
I thought I told you the next morning.
No, you didn't tell me because
It was
we had
hella
just
scary.
Tell them what happened.
Okay, so I'm sleeping on this air mattress in their guest room. And again, I can't sleep, which normally I'm like a very mysteriously good sleeper. I cannot fall asleep. And the bed was kind of like facing the door. Suddenly, I see the doorknob turning, and I assume that Seth or Chris were coming to like tuck me in or say something. And the doorknob turns, and the door opens, and I just feel a horrible feeling.
No.
Yes, I thought I told you the next day.
You did not.
Whoa.
That's the thing with like these scenarios and in horror movies. Like in real life, I feel like a friend would be like, hey, just checking in. But like in a horror movie, it's just like,
Yeah.
Oh, I think you asked me, did I come into the room last night? And I was like, no.
Oh, yes.
But then you didn't tell me because we had just moved in, and I think you didn't want to
I
seem
didn't wanna-
freaked out.
But then you told me about the friggin' whistler.
Then I heard a man whistling.
Wait. Sorry, my nose is running.
I heard a man.
Is that a mirror on your phone case?
Yes.
Wait,
How
what?
genius,
I need
huh?
to get that.
And then I put on my card.
I heard the man whistling in my kitchen. Straight up whistling. Like,
Now, what if this wasn't the jacket? What if this was the house?
okay, so then I started seeing these flying blobs.
I don't remember
in
that.
my room, like as I'm trying to sleep, I see these like orbs, dark orbs all around. It was so weird.
Were you taking any drugs?
No.
Okay.
And then I kind of put it together. I was like, I think it's that jacket. I don't know what to do. What's the ethical thing to do? If I donate it, it's just going to go to someone else's house. Like, can I sell it? Do I destroy it? And I really was having a hard time with this.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. And I eventually just threw it in the trash. And the orbs went away.
I swear you told me you donated it and I was mad at you.
No, I threw it away. I did not donate it.
Okay.
I was like being an ethical person about this ghost. And I kind of wish I like kept it. I was like, I don't know. It
Hell
seemed like maybe
no.
it was a hot ghost.
I mean, it was
And
a
a leather
really cool
jacket?
jacket. I thought you told me that the jacket was in the closet of the room I was sleeping in.
It was at the time.
Oh,
And then I
God,
put
you
it-
said it was in the basement.
No, and then I moved into the basement after I heard the man whistling. And then the orbs, and then it stopped completely.
Okay, so it wasn't the house.
Well, and I had never had a.
The house was wonderful.
I never
felt like
had
it had
another-
a good vibe, but not in that
I think it
room.
was the jacket.
It's a jacket. I bet you it was so hot.
So
Like,
hot. I was like, why didn't you molest me?
leather jackets make everybody like
Hot.
3 notches hotter.
Exactly.
And so no
At
matter
least
who it
3,
was,
bare minimum.
it probably such a hot biker from like
I
the
know, and he
80s
didn't
or
try
something.
anything funny, unfortunately.
Because you didn't give him a chance.
I threw him in
rid
the
of
trash
him.
too quick. I was scared.
That's good. I love a haunted object. Okay.
Okay, do you want to hear our other story that's together?
Yeah.
Okay,
Austin?
Austin. What's that hotel called?
The Driscoll.
Driscoll. Oh, this
The most
place.
haunted
Have you
hotel.
been?
Have you been?
I have not, but I've
It's
heard stories
amazing.
on this podcast from people at that place.
Okay.
Everyone
so-
stays there, huh?
I have a haunted castle for you to visit in Cleveland.
Okay.
That has a vortex
Wait, are you
inside
going
of
to
it.
Cleveland?
I'm not,
But you will.
but I will
You
now.
have to go.
Whatever you say.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, so we
Yes,
got,
mommy.
we played
That was very dumb. Like,
You're going.
Mommy.
Okay.
And you're bringing me.
okay.
Okay, so we played a really unfortunate like show for a car company once, and part of it was like they're giving us money and flying us to Austin, and we get 3 hotel rooms, and I was okay. So it was for Shannon, 3 other girls, and me, and I was always like, well, I get my own room because I'm the slut.
He's
Right?
always getting his
So I
own
always
damn
blamed like
room.
getting my room because like I'm the one who hooks up.
Uh-huh.
So I get my own room, and I go into the room, and the water turns on, and then the light in the closet starts flickering, and I got
Did you know this place was
No,
famously
I
haunted?
didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You asked us
no.
if we wanted to stay in a scary haunted hotel.
because I did.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I read it was haunted. I don't remember.
You're definitely catching him at a lot of lies today. I feel.
I think
These
it's
are not-
misremembering.
These are not
but
lies.
Maybe they're lies.
I huffed spray paint a lot as a
When? Today?
teen. No,
Oh.
today as a teenager. So my
This
memory's a
morning?
little weird.
You'd be huffing.
But maybe I knew it was haunted. Maybe I didn't. I didn't remember
doesn't
when I
matter.
got to my room. I was creeped out. I like left the room and Googled, is this place haunted? And it says this hotel is famously haunted, especially the 4th
that
floor.
floor, yeah.
And you
And
were
I was
they had
like-
you on the 4th floor.
I was like, oh no, the only room that's on the 4th floor is my room. Everyone else is on a
Oh
different
my
floor.
God.
And then it said, once Annie Lennox had a concert in Austin and she didn't know what dress to wear. And she had 2 hanging up in the closet. She took a shower. She gets out. One of the dresses was on the bed. The ghost chose.
Oh, that's amazing.
I've
Isn't
read,
that cool?
I've read that too. I love that story.
So I was just like, whoa, this place is so haunted. So we play the show and I'm like, oh my God, like let's do a seance in my room after the show. And so we all go to my room.
Oh,
All
on
of
the
us.
haunted
We're all
floor.
wasted.
Yeah, we're wasted. We pop on Jersey Shore. This is like the early days of Jersey
This
Shore.
was like 2012, 12 probably.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was.
And we're sitting in our room, and the door is like really heavy metal, like a heavy, like, you know, those really thick doors that are really heavy.
Okay.
And you know those things on the hotel,
The, like, latch?
the latch that you can have extra protection when you're inside to lock.
Sure. Yeah.
We put it in between the door and the frame because we were waiting for a bandmate,
Okay.
Yeah.
so that we didn't have to get up because we were lazy to open the door.
Right.
So we're sitting in bed watching Jersey Shore, and Shannon said, "No, you started talking shit."
Yeah, it was like, this place ain't haunted.
And then within 5 seconds of her saying that,
Door like slowly creaks open, this
like as
heavy
if
door.
Aaron's opening it.
So we all lean over to the end of the bed to
And we're
like say
looking.
hi to Aaron. There's no one there, and it slams shut
so
hard.
hard. And we started screaming, and then we're like, "Oh my god,
Look at my goosebumps.
Aaron's pulling a prank on us." So I run to the door.
Yeah.
I'm like, and I look out. No one's in the hallway.
Yeah.
And I even went all the way to the elevator. I was like, she really got us. Like, she's in the elevator. She was like not even on the floor.
No, and it was a while later when she came, and we all screamed when she knocked.
Did you end up sleeping in that room?
Yes, I made my friend sleep with me.
Oh, so no
know.
slutty time.
No slutty time. I was hoping for a slutty time with the ghost, but and I feel like the ghost was gay if it was fucking picking out Annie
dresses.
Lennox's dress.
That's pretty gay.
And it didn't like me being so sassy.
Yeah, it was like,
oh.
seconds after she said, "This place ain't haunted."
Yeah, it was pretty. And there was 5 or 6 of us in there. You know, it wasn't like, you know, one person saw something.
No,
it's like
there were
we all
witnesses.
experienced
yeah,
it.
there were witnesses.
4 of us.
Did you? Speaking of Jersey Shore, Snooki has a new ghost hunting show coming out, and it's going to be on Crave Canada, which I had never heard of until
Wow.
Heated
Until you know
Rivalry.
what.
Yeah, until you know what.
So you know what?
Okay. Do we have more? We have more.
I have one that Seth's not a part of, unfortunately.
I'm going
But
to
it
listen
was-
politely.
What?
I'll listen politely.
Thank you so much. It's the one where I said that a ghost saved its own house.
What is that story?
Okay, so I'm on tour in, I think, Eureka or Arcata. They're very close together.
Oregon?
No, in Northern California.
Oh, okay.
Like, I
I thought
think
she was
Mendocino
talking about Eureka,
County?
the drag queen.
No. Haunted area, by the way. Very close to, is it Pelican Bay prison? Whatever.
Yeah.
My
But
friend,
isn't that like almost Oregon, or did I make that up?
It's close.
It's
on the
pretty
way.
close. It's on the way. It's on the 1 or the 101 or something.
Okay. Also, Eureka
on the ocean-
Springs,
on the sea.
Arkansas. Have you been?
No.
This place rules. It's
Why
so
does it
good
roll?
because
Hot
it's
Springs?
no, it's like a gay, but also like everyone's allowed to just be themselves part of the South, where it's like way out in the woods. Like you have to like drive for forever until you get to this gorgeous little town, and I highly recommend Eureka Springs.
Okay.
good. I feel like I've actually heard of that place.
Let's go.
We're going. Let's play a show there.
You should. That's what I did, and it was wonderful. The
Really?
audience was so fun.
Oh, cool.
Good. Okay, so me and my other band, Shannon the Clams, we're on tour.
Regular band. Okay.
Regular-
get it.
Whoa!
I don't know.
What the
I'm
heck is
sorry.
this?
A different band
We're
I'm
her
in.
special band.
You're my favorite band to be in.
Thank you.
That's true. I've told you that for a long time. It's the band I'm with a lot, Shannon the Clams.
Sure.
That's regular. Regular. Do you want to be regular?
No, I don't
you
wanna be
wanna
regular. I
You
don't
want to
know.
be irregular, baby. Okay.
So you're with your normal band.
Yeah. And my friend gives me her guest room. We like party really hard at her house, like after a show. And I got my own room, which is on tour. That is like, you have made it when you get your own room every now and then.
yeah.
I mean, he's used to always frequently
Or
getting
you
his
just
own
have to
room.
be the only slut.
Yeah. But I got my own room for once and I was stoked. I could not sleep. I mean, I was sleeping, but I was having intense sleep paralysis, which in really stressful times in my life, I have really bad sleep paralysis. Even when I was a little kid, I would get it. I had it
Do you
all
see
night.
things?
Which is ghosts,
Yes.
right?
I mean, scientifically speaking, they don't think it's ghosts. They think it's
Oh, science.
part of your. I know.
To me, that's ghosts.
Okay, maybe it's ghosts. It sure feels like ghosts.
The thing that I always say is I think it could be both
it could
it's
be
both.
both.
at the same time.
Two things can be true.
That's true. It's definitely something funky is going on. So I kept getting woken up. Someone in the corner, someone crawling up my body, someone staring into my face. Like it's really bad. So this room is connected to the kitchen on one side. There's a door to the kitchen, and then on the other side of the room, there's a door that goes to the bathroom. This is important in a moment.
I remember this story now.
So I finally, like when the light comes up, like early in the morning, I'm able to sleep, and I sleep like a rock for a few hours and wake up and go out to check on my bandmates. They're sitting on the porch waiting for me to go. I didn't realize how late it was. And they're like, we gotta go. We have to make it all the way to Portland, which is like, you're driving on the goat trail. It's like a gnarly drive from there to Portland. And I'm like, oh my God, how did I sleep so much? That's great. What a crazy night. So I'm like, I have to shower. I'm really gnarly. I'll be done really quick. And they're like, okay. So I pack my suitcase. I shower. So when you go from the bedroom in and you go into the bathroom, there's another door in the bathroom that goes into this hallway that leads to the rest of the house. This is all convoluted, but it makes sense soon. So I take a shower. It's hella steamy. I crack the hall door and I like wipe off the mirror, and I'm starting to brush my hair and shit like that. The door pushes open a little bit, and my friend Courtney, whose house we're staying at, whispers in my ear really loud. Like the door, I'm at the sink combing my hair. The door is like right here. She pushes it open and whispers something, like yell whispers in my ear. And it totally like, ew, why are you whispering and why is it so loud?
What'd she say?
I couldn't tell what she was saying. So I look over, she's not there. And I get chill so bad. And I open the door and I look. And sometimes when I get scared, I get enraged. It's definitely like not real.
I've seen this happen. She's attacked me.
What? Come on.
When I dingled the sweater in your face while you're sleeping. And
the feather.
Punched me in my face.
Honestly, it's like fight or flight. You fight.
Yeah, she's a fighter.
I am a fighter.
No, I think that's great.
So I look in the hall and I'm like, Courtney, where'd you go? What were you whispering to me? Where are you? Fine. So then I go back and because I'm in this huge rush. The boys are sitting outside at the van waiting for me. I'm like hurrying up. And then she does it again. Oh, I have the chills again. So she does it again. And it's like whatever words are being said, it's the same like pattern. It's the same amount of words. I can't tell what any of them are. And I look and I'm like, Courtney, what the fuck? Why do you keep doing that? You're scaring me. Go march her around.
Invisibility cloak on.
Yeah. So I march around, and yeah, it doesn't make sense that she'd whisper, and I look, and she's just not there. Yeah. I go out to where the boys are. I'd gone through the door that goes into the hallway, and I'm like, you guys, where's Courtney? She's like pushing the door in on me while I'm getting ready and whispering in my ear. And they're like, oh, she's been gone for hours. I was like, she's been gone for hours? And they're like, yeah, she's at work. She's been gone for hours. And then I'm like, oh my God. So I run back in the bathroom, get my stuff, don't even finish getting ready, put it, like cram it all in my suitcase. And I'm like, I'm not using the doorway to the hall anymore. I'm using the doorway that goes to the kitchen. These freaking goosebumps. So I go into the kitchen instead. And there on the table where we'd been partying the night before is it like looks like it's from Are You Afraid of the Dark or something. It's like a bunch of candles still lit, melting down onto a big stack of newspapers, like such a fire hazard. And it looks like one of the candles is about to like melt over and fall, light this big stack of newspapers on fire. Yeah. So I blow them all out and I'm like, that's insanely irresponsible that they fuck Courtney. I'm just like really like stressed and scared and like whatever. I storm out, we get in the van and start driving. And I have this like epiphany that was, oh, I think that this ghost was trying to scare me from not using that hallway so that I would see the candles were burning and blow them out.
Yeah,
so that the house wouldn't burn down. And so I contacted Courtney later and I was like, do you know anything about like maybe a ghost in your house? She's like, well, not really, but there were these two amazing old gay dudes that owned it and fixed it up really nice. And I know they loved their home. So I was like, maybe they just like didn't want their home to get fucked up.
Yeah, totally.
Angel goes. I wonder what they're
Angel,
whispering.
sweetie, Angel
Bitch,
goes.
get up. Save the house.
Yeah, totally. Like I bet you they're not like creepy hanging around unless someone's about to fuck up their shit.
Yeah.
That they're like, get the fuck out of the bathroom and save us, bitch.
What do you think that there's something with doors with you? I feel like all of your stories.
Oh yeah, there's like
Doors.
door opening.
I didn't even think about that.
Me either.
There's something there.
Oh, I mean, a doorway is
A
so
door is
symbolic.
scary.
To the other side.
A door, very scary.
Doors are scary.
Doors.
And they're unavoidable.
They are
everywhere.
They're everywhere.
When I get my own house, it will have no doors.
Not even the front door.
What do you think about haunted dolls?
I want one.
I mean, now that you both shared the leather jacket.
I've never experienced a haunted doll, but
I think it's
dolls are famously scary.
okay.
What do you think
I
about?
have a complaint
Okay.
What?
about a doll. Okay, Annabelle.
Sure.
Annabelle's scary.
It's so scary. The doll looks like shit. It's so stupid looking. Totally.
Wait, you're about the movie.
Wait, but
the movies are good. It's really scary. The real doll is like a Raggedy
Raggedy
Ann.
Ann, but
that would have been so much scarier.
I think it's
to
a
me.
licensing thing or like
They could have
copyrights.
done some.
I like the doll.
I don't like
It's
the one
so
from the movie
stupid
either. I don't think
looking.
anyone would ever buy that doll
No.
to begin with.
No, you
It
want
does
to
look
trick
dumb.
me into thinking that it's like a doll that you would actually get for a child.
Exactly.
But those movies, I think, were really good and
I
scary.
thought those
But when I'd
movies
see
were
the
good, too.
doll, I'd be eye rolling.
Yeah.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah.
What do you think about dolls?
I'm obsessed with haunted dolls. Some people call me the haunted doll. And we have a segment every episode where I go to eBay
And get one?
Well,
I may have peeked.
I don't want to buy one, but I find a different haunted doll on eBay currently listed, and we'll just take a look at it.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Okay.
It's time for
The dolls are living.
Okay. This one, it kind of goes along with what we were just talking about with Annabelle, because I'm like, who would buy this doll to begin with? I'm not really sure. But this one right here is currently going for $64. I would like for you all to meet Harvey. Jiha, show us Harvey.
Oh my god, that is a gay ass doll.
That is an off-duty drag queen.
Wow.
Oh my god,
Harvey.
I'm kind of obsessed. Should I buy it?
I
No,
love.
you don't want that in your life.
I want it. I want to be haunted again.
What if you just have someone paint it for you?
No, I
It's
want
so
Harvey.
cute.
I
Look at his
want
belt.
him.
Oh,
He's like, so if you're just
Wait, are
listening,
his legs really chubby?
they're like bell bottoms, like sailor pants, dude.
But they're full.
but they're full.
They are full.
Definitely. Yeah, he's got some big old bell bottoms. He's definitely dressed like is it a gay sailor? Is that what we're
Yeah.
looking at?
Gay-
But it's
Taylor.
also weird because it's like the gender is very like non-binary, right?
Yeah, that's funny, but because
Or is it just a drag queen? We
to
can't
me
tell.
it reads as someone born male.
Yes.
Yes.
With a
They-
full face of makeup.
Yeah.
Totally, but then with like a Pillsbury doughboy hat. Like, what
Yeah,
is that?
it's
like sailor.
He's
cook-
artistic.
Sailor
He's trying
cookie
different
maker.
things.
honestly, if I
I'm
met a
obsessed.
dude dressed like that, I would be horny for
You'd
him.
have a boner right away.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, here's the best part. These all come with bios.
No, do you
Yeah.
have it?
Yes. So the people that sell these, by the way, there's always literally hundreds on eBay
Wow.
if you ever
just
have
search
the
haunted
time.
doll.
And
Oh, do we have the time?
there's extensive stories that they will write based on what they heard from whoever they got it from, or sometimes it's because they take it to a psychic. I don't know. They come up with all these details. So let me read you what they wrote about Harvey. And the thing to keep in mind is that there is a ghost inside of this doll. The doll, it doesn't really have anything to do with this doll itself. It's like this is the bio of the ghost that is now inside Harvey.
That's just his vessel. Harvey's the vessel.
just the vessel.
Okay,
Maybe he used to be in a leather jacket. We don't know.
By the way, interesting eyebrows.
yeah.
The eyebrows, those are pussy, honey. I love those eyebrows.
Those are pussy.
Okay, so it says, this doll was given to me in a bag of dolls that an elderly neighbor gave me when cleaning out her basement. Most of the dolls were inactive, but this guy...
Inactive.
Yeah.
That's
this
good.
guy was one of the 2 active ones. He had to be seen. So during our Ouija board session, he spelled out his name and gave me a few different dates. We moved on to some intuitive free writing, psychic viewing. They learned all this stuff.
He definitely looks like he's listeing to you while you're reading.
He's giving me a side eye.
He's tuned in.
Yeah, the
He's like,
pussy
yes,
brows
it's
are
all
up.
true. It's all true. So it says Harvey was handsome and muscular, albeit a little shorter than average. He had blonde hair and dreamy blue eyes. His lips were full and pillowy. People would find themselves focused on his lips when he was talking. He was outspoken and very straightforward, but extremely kind and quick to laugh, even at himself. He loved the Navy and was very devoted to it. He chose it on a whim as his high school girlfriend Nancy, and everyone around him was pushing for marriage, and he just wasn't sure. Or ready, maybe. Out on his second tour, okay, there's way too much here. I'm sorry. It goes into basically how he meets, in the Navy, he meets Lieutenant Commander Franklin. The 2 of them start fucking each other.
Yes, Harvey, I knew it.
And it gives a description of him.
How did you know?
After a few weeks...
Look at him.
They spent a bunch of time together. They start a thing. They ended up on the deck alone one night, looking out over the dark ocean in the moonlight. Ricky found himself... Wait, who's Ricky?
His lover.
Ricky?
Why wasn't no?
Is this like fanfic?
Yeah, no, it's totally. So basically, anyway, he's gay. Sorry for the spoiler.
What?
He died of natural causes. He now remains in this doll by his choice. He feels that it is his responsibility to help others. He wants to guide and assist anyone who is struggling with LGBTQ issues.
Hello.
He is pure, I can tell you I am. He is pure positivity, good luck, and love.
Wow.
He sounds fun.
Let's get him.
It says he wants to be homed in an LGBTQ plus household. The doll is often cold.
Warm him up.
A fleeting apparition has been seen of a stocky man in a uniform. I have noticed the smell of aftershave as well, wafting past me at times. I feel he has dream walker powers too.
What's that?
He can get in your dreams.
Oh.
And he
I was
loves the
picturing
smell of
walking
coffee
around.
brewing.
Oh.
Okay, he's gonna love my home.
And he loves TV, especially love stories.
Oh. Why do I want to
sweet.
cry at that?
I know, he's so sweet.
Harvey.
Even if it was just the author's projection, it was still pretty fab.
What do you mean this is all real? This is 100%
I said
real.
even if.
It's on eBay. It's real.
Okay.
Okay, well, that was The Dolls Are Living. Can I play you some ghost voices?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, a real one?
Yes. It's time for EVPs or EV Police. Okay, EVPs is electronic voice phenomenal. So
Ooh.
this is like ghost hunting shows, anytime they capture a ghost speaking. I go to YouTube and I find, again, hundreds of people that have recorded ghosts speaking. I've got 2 of them for you today.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me what you hear, and then I'll tell you what the ghost hunter believes the ghost is saying.
Okay.
These are both coming from
I'm excited for this.
an
I'm
account.
scared.
It is kind of spooky. This is an account called the Oakland Paranormal.
Oakland.
But you know what? Maybe it's not Oakland, California. There is Oakland, Michigan.
There's also
probably more
Oakland,
Oaklands.
Oregon.
But we're going to
there's a bunch
lot
pretend
of
this is
Oaklands.
Oakland, California.
Well, this is from a place called Locker Room Saloon. This is where they captured the ghost voice, which when I looked
It's
it
like
up,
a bar locker room.
I guess that's what it's
Sounds
called.
lit.
Sounds like it would be a fun gay bar.
Sounds like it would be a fuck bar.
When I Google it, it says Utica, Michigan. So
It's probably
I'm
Oakland,
guessing
Michigan.
that's
Haunted.
Haunted.
that. So what is this ghost saying?
What? Can we hear
Do
that
it again.
Definitely a force.
I heard gobble you up.
Oh my God.
Maybe.
Definitely a boy.
Well, that's not what the Oakland Paranormal thought.
What
Let
do
me
they
give you some
say?
options. Did they think it was A, good pizza?
Oh.
B, guilty? C, don't say that? Or D, girl, please? Okay,
C.
it's one of those.
Okay.
Let me play it again.
D.
What was the third one?
Don't say that.
It's C or D. Final answer for me.
Well, I'll just tell you there's no prize. Don't worry.
Okay.
They
He's very
believe,
competitive. So,
They believe it is B, guilty.
Ew.
ooh, can we hear it again as guilty?
Whoa.
I think there's more syllables than that.
Guilty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guilty.
I only like the word guilty when it's like, guilty. I like that version.
too.
Yeah, me too. That makes it fun.
That's fun. Okay. Same place, same YouTube account. What is this saying?
Elon Musk. No, I first heard I'm hot. And then but it sounds like I'm Musk. I must.
Oh,
Hey, boss.
I'm a Musk.
I'm Musk.
At once.
Well, did they think it was A, ask Pauline? Maybe she's one of the ghosts. Ask Pauline. Did they think it was B, no more? C, actually? Or D, you gotta keep your seance down? Okay, it was one of those.
Actually.
I guess.
They think it's no more.
What?
I don't hear that one.
I hear at once more than I hear no more.
Yeah, I hear something. I don't hear
I don't know
no
if this
more.
is a human voice or a ghost voice either. It sounds like
be
it could be
human.
something opening.
Should I, if there's time, should I tell Chris's ghost story?
Yeah.
I can probably do it quick.
There's a bunch of stories still. Did you want to talk about the Joe stories?
How much time do we have?
Doesn't matter.
Unlimited.
We should definitely hear Chris's stories. Those.
Talk about Joe's.
Okay.
Chris isn't even here, but it's a good one.
Do them both.
Okay. All right. So mine I would call a visitation, which is not, that wasn't like a term I was familiar with. My fiance died 3 years ago. And I've had people, a couple friends contact me saying they had a visitation from Joe. And I was like, the fuck is that? So it's him actually like coming to them. So I had what I think was 2 visitation, or I've had 3, but there's 2 fun ones, one sad one. I won't tell the sad one, but the 2 fun ones. So I'm sleeping at his cousin's house in the middle of farm country in Oregon after a night of partying. And since he died, I like listened to like really bizarre sleeping kind of soundtracks on YouTube all night. I listened to this one that's called like Mushroom Fairy Forest a lot. And I'm listening to that to try and sleep. And she'd put me in this room that she would always put me and Joe in when we'd sleep over. And since he died, she would put me in a different room because she thought it was maybe like too emotionally charged in there or something. But this night she forgot to put me in her kids' room. She put me in the old room Joe and I used to share. And I was like, it'll be fine. Like, it'll be fine. So I go to sleep in there. I'm having a hard time sleeping because For the first time ever, my recording keeps turning off.
Hippie
And I'm
fairy
like,
magic or
yeah,
whatever.
hippie fairy, like, yeah, mushroom forest.
Oh, that's right.
It keeps turning off. So I'm like, what the hell? And it's like, I have to be so awake that I like pick up the phone, look at it, and hit play again. So it's just stopping. It's never done that before, ever in the couple of years I've been listening to this stuff at night.
You listen on your phone?
Yeah. I just like charge my phone and have that playing for, a few hours. So it's probably 3 or 4 times that I get up and hit play again and all frustrated. The last time I do it, I sit up and I'm hitting play and like trying to see like, did I get kicked off the Wi-Fi? Like what's going on? And something catches my eye in the corner and it's a pink orb. I've never seen anything like this in my life. And it's so sheer and beautiful. And like, sometimes it seems like it's barely there and it almost looks like it's breathing.
Yeah.
It's like expanding and contracting and, gets really bright and then it really fades and I get super scared but then also like thrilled and excited and I know that it's representing Joe in some way.
Yeah.
And I feel this like, I probably sound crazy, but I feel this like beam of information that's just like, you're okay, you're safe, go back to sleep. And I totally felt like that was him. So a week later, I'm in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest and not South by, some other festival in Austin. And I'm about to debut a couple songs off our album that are, every song on there is about Joe. And I'm stressed out and anxious about like performing these songs for the first time. Anyway, I'm sleeping in my friend's guest room and the same thing's happening to my recording at night. It keeps hitting stop. So since that day of the orb, my recording worked all night, every night until this night in Austin. Or it's actually Elgin, excuse me, right outside. So I keep hitting play and it keeps stopping. I'm like, what the fuck? It's happening again. There's like a chair next to the bed. And the last time I hit stop, something catches my eye and it's not a pink orb, but it's Joe sitting in a chair with his leg crossed. And it's totally the kind of thing where I'm not physically seeing like his like body. It's like my mind's eye.
Uh-huh.
This is like some of the first times since he died is like the first time I'd ever been like aware of my mind's eye at times. So, but my mind's eye is totally seeing him there. And I see his leg crossed and I'm like, I forgot that he sat like that. It's like you lose someone, there's all these weird little things that you just totally forget about. But the way his leg was crossed was like, oh my God, that's unmistakably Joe. And again, I'm like scared and overwhelmed and like so happy and want to like bother him. But I get that same like beam of knowledge into my head that's like, you're safe, just go back to sleep. You're okay, I'm here. And it was so like beautiful and overwhelming all at once. The next day, I'm like, can't stop thinking about it. And just about how like it really I felt like Joe was right next to me, which I have not felt very many times at all since he passed. But I'm like getting ready, I'm warming up my voice, getting ready for these songs and just thinking about him a lot. And I'm sitting at this like in this guest room with this vintage desk or a vintage vanity with a mirror. I'm getting ready, putting my makeup on, whatever. My friends who had this house had these 2 dogs that like love to get in the bed with me. They jump on the bed and I can see them laying in the bed through the reflection of the mirror. I'm like, oh, those dogs are so freaking cute. And they're just passed out sleeping. I'm getting ready. All of a sudden, have I told you this?
No, I don't remember. I remember the pink orb. I don't remember the other part.
Okay. All of a sudden, both dogs stand to attention. They're like so stiff and they're staring at a space on the wall next to me, next to the mirror. And I'm just like holding still because I can see the dogs in the reflection and I'm looking at the wall in real time, being like, what the fuck are they looking at? And then all of a sudden, both of their tails start wagging so hard. And the dogs look so happy. And I'm like, I'm guessing Joe is back. And then they start looking and they're like, but both of their eyes are trained on the same thing that I cannot see. there's the goosebumps again. And they're following whatever to the other side of me. And then Cody walks by the doorway and I'm like, Cody, come in. Do you see what's happening? And he witnessed these dogs watching something and like totally fixated on this other part of the wall. And then suddenly they just both lay down and go back to sleep. But Cody saw it, which made me feel better because it was like, I don't want to be alone with this amazing moment. But yeah, Cody saw it. Anyways, felt like it was Joe trying to get me comfortable, pumped up for the shows. And
he's like, you better do me right and play these songs.
I know.
Good, babe.
And he was my biggest fan. So
That's so comforting.
I know. It's nice that
that's a sweet story.
That's the kind of thing
like
I mean, it's obviously part of the conversation of ghosts and stuff, but I don't think of it the same way that I think of as like scary ghosts that are like, I think ghosts are like a lot of times just like stuck someplace. And I feel like when our loved ones can visit us like that, it's
like spirits.
I find comfort in thinking that means that they are at peace and in a good place, like that kind of a thing, as opposed to like,
totally.
We were in a hotel and the scary ass goat, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's like a different thing.
That is.
I agree.
Thing.
Yeah,
I
I think he like comes and goes when he wants to.
And wherever you are, like he's probably always
Yeah, it's
there.
not just like in this one jacket or in this
Yes.
one closet.
You know what I was thinking about when we were going through the eBay dolls? How much could you have sold that jacket for?
Oh,
if you advertised as a
I know,
haunted
but
jacket?
I just wanted it gone.
You
I
should have wrote
know.
a whole story
I
about
know. I
sailors
regret.
that
I regret.
do
One of
each
life's
other.
biggest regrets.
That's okay.
Okay, now you have to tell Chris's
Okay, quickly,
story.
Chris's
the story.
story.
Chris stayed in Idlewild at some bed and breakfast
Love
called,
Idlewild.
I think it's called like the
Strawberry Inn.
Yes, Strawberry Inn. Yes.
I knew it. That's the haunted one.
Yeah, so he loves staying at haunted places, and he stayed there, and he woke up and heard this like thing sounded like it was bouncing around the bed. And he was like, middle of the night, and he opened his eyes and he could see this little girl bouncing, like just jumping around the bed and like kind of taunting him. She was like 7 or something and like kept doing it. And he was like, is this real? Like, what's going on? And finally he was like, who are you? Like, what do you want? Who are you? Who are you? And she goes, someone who doesn't like you. And vanished. Isn't that crazy?
I don't
Someone
like
who
that.
doesn't like you. Poof.
I'd be like,
That
bitch,
little
you don't
brat.
know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Give me
And
a
also,
chance.
I'm alive and you're dead.
But famously, I think like a young girl haunts that
I
place.
feel like that is the story of that place.
Yeah.
Because I'm obsessed with Idlewild and I'm always looking for haunted hotels to stay in, even though I don't actually sleep there because I hate it. But
Oh, I was going to ask you
I have
that
another one
if
for
you
you.
sleep there and if you
no.
see stuff.
Have you been to Copper Queen in Bisbee, Arizona?
I've been a Copper Queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Another great town, Bisbee.
Right?
That's
I
my-
saw
my
a
drummer
dog
lives
with a
there.
cat on its back with a mouse on its back.
No, you did
I
not.
swear to God,
In the
walking down the street of Bisbee.
Did a weird man train them to do this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's Bisbee.
Dude, I
Yeah,
want
that
that.
is Bisbee.
I
Bisbee
need that in my
is
life.
like Eureka Springs, like I was telling you. It
I love
reminds me,
Bisbee.
same kind of
Yeah, it's so
vibe, like
cute.
out in
Your
the mountains.
bandmate, her band,
Yeah, my normal.
her normal band, the drummer, lives in Bisbee.
I love that. The Copper Queen. The
Copper Queen. Have I heard of the
Scariest
Copper Queen?
place I've
It's
ever been
I
in
slept
my
there.
entire
But
life.
you know what? I have to say, if you're thirsty for ghost experiences, it doesn't happen. In my opinion. Like, because we were so ready to be haunted there.
I've talked about this many times on this podcast, but I don't care. I stayed there. I could do a whole horror film about the
Copper
week
of
I
Bisbee.
spent in the haunted floor of the Copper Queen.
Really?
I used to be on a short-lived show called Living for the Dead on Hulu, which was
Work.
Kristen Stewart's queer ghost hunting show. And
Oh, I gotta watch that. Did you go there?
it's nowhere to be found anywhere currently.
Oh,
but it was on Hulu. So there was 5 of us and our crew where we did an episode there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know exactly because we were like kind of like on tour. So it was like we had our set days that we were supposed to film, but then there was like a couple of days off before it was time for it to film, whatever. So we spent like, I'm not kidding you, 5, 6, 7 days in the
that's
place.
a long
Like my
time.
off days were spent in a haunted room.
Did they even have a pool?
No, they don't have a pool.
Not a pool.
I don't even know if there's a pool in Bisbee.
Yeah. And then when it was time to film and stuff for like 2 or 3 days, they had the entire place bought out. So it was only us in this haunted hotel. The scariest place ever. This is the place, the famous place that I saw a Keurig coffee little pod thing get picked up and thrown.
No.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
I want that so bad.
It was so scary. I also, I had so many things happen. I had one time when I was there where I saw somebody like in one of the rooms, I could see their reflection on the hallway. And I was like, oh, hey. And of course, there's like nobody there, like tons of stuff.
I didn't have anything happen there. And I think it's because I was so hungry for it. But I was only there for like one quick night.
There's definitely like haunted rooms.
Yeah, I think we got a non-haunted because we were like desperate to have something happen.
It's the
But I think that's
scariest
kind of
place I've ever
when
been.
I think that's kind of when my haunting stopped.
They didn't catch you in the window. You gotta be in that.
I
6
haven't
year-
had any ghost experiences since.
And you want them?
Kinda. I mean, I do and I don't.
All right, let's see if Harvey's still available. Well, jeepers. I think that is, let me tell you, the people we have on the show, where do they find these people? They don't have nothing to talk about.
We could talk all day and all night.
Yeah.
But quality, the two of you brought us so many ghost stories. I'm very impressed.
Do people usually have one?
If we're lucky.
Really?
Oh, wow.
What do you talk about? That's why you have to
What's
have.
wrong with us?
God.
I don't know.
Something's definitely wrong with it. No, I mean, when I started doing this podcast in 2018, the rule was you had to have stories.
Yeah.
And I know there's sometimes people that are like, where are the, bring back those days. Try booking that. That is
Yeah.
not easy to find people that have ghost stories, that can hold a conversation. Like, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
So I can't do that every time. But so it's usually like comedians and whoever just talking about ghosts, or I'll do research and we talk about it or whatever. And then ideally people come in with ghost stories and they might have 1 or 2 or 3.
We got more.
But this
Might have
many,
to have us back.
this is troubling.
Yeah, this is troubling.
This is troubling.
But very good for this podcast.
Yeah.
We love it.
So thank you both for doing this. That's it.
Thanks for having us. It's so fun.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was so lovely to meet you, Icon.
You too. Well, tell us like all the places that you got all the stuff where we could see you. What's going on? Are you touring?
We
at
have
all?
a new album out, Walk Out on This World. Shannon's doing a solo tour very soon, and we're touring this summer. And we have a documentary coming out.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
us.
excited about that. I was talking to Vice about it yesterday.
Screen at, I don't know, if
The
it's
Getty.
The Getty
Oh.
in June, but I don't know for sure.
Cool. What's it
We'll
called?
invite you.
Do you know the name?
Well, I don't know. I guess
Can we
Walk
please
Out.
get dropped off in a limo? Please.
Yes, we're getting a limo, babe. We'll send you a personal invite.
Please.
Yes.
Oh my God. I won't come in a limo because I don't want to take away from you, but I usually do.
Maybe
every
you
place
could
I go.
pop out of ours.
That's amazing. Well, congrats.
Thank you.
What's the doc called?
I guess Walk Out on This World.
Oh,
which
Walk
is
Out on
the
This
second
World.
part, But
Okay.
I don't know if it's decided. It's not done yet. I guess they film like 50 hours, so I think they're having trouble editing it.
He said it's going to be feature length.
It's going to be like feature length.
Cool.
Because a lot happens.
How many years or like what is it spanning?
Well, we started making this record and then COVID happened and then Joe died and then my house almost burned down. So like
Jesus.
there was a lot there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we filmed it
But it's also about like the history of our
of the
band,
band
right?
and yeah, just like me, mostly me being stupid, but all of us being stupid. I'm excited for it.
When did you two meet?
We met at the Eagle in like 2008.
Oh my gosh, was it that early? I guess
We're almost
so.
about to have our 20-year friendiversary.
Really?
We
The
we should
Eagle
go to
in
Hawaii.
LA?
In San
In
Francisco.
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I
It
love
is really
the
fun.
Eagle.
We have to go on a 20-year trip
Okay.
to the beach.
Hawaii?
Yeah, it's a haunted beach.
Oh.
By the way, Altadena is also very haunted, and there's a haunted train that people hear.
Whoa.
Yeah. I've never heard it, but I've heard a lot about it.
We don't have time.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. Well, thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't know how many times now I'm going to say, you need to keep your seance down, please.
One of the best moments of my life.
What's that at the foot